Hey Pisces, welcome to my channel. It's finally time. Your energy, let's start, Pisces. Your energy has changed so many times throughout the preparation for your reading. You guys know I don't do it unless it feels like the right time. I go by my intuition, not by worldly, it should be done now, or ego standings of other people, whatever have you. Listen, guys, you guys have went through a transformation. And I don't know if you guys are at this point where it's made fully conscious yet, but you guys have definitely gone through a process of becoming one with self in a way where you you're able to feel all of yourself. Pisces, you're two fish swimming opposite directions. You're going through so many different things simultaneously, and a lot of it stands in emotions. Your emotions come first, 111 on the clock. And there's just this energy of becoming in tune with self, loving thyself, creating this harmonious energy within your experience that allows you to open your heart and share your lighthearted energy. You've nurtured yourself. You've put yourself in this energy, and not all credit be to you, but also to the divine. But you've put yourself in this energy where you're receptive emotionally. And that is the key to having love. So I am very excited to get into your reading. As you guys know, and I hope you feel, I love you guys. So let's get it popping here and see what we getting into. I have been so anxious for y'all reading. Okay, I have. And to tell you your bottom of the deck cards coming in here, we have the Ace of Cups, the Three of Cups, Nurture, and Flirt. Okay? We're going to get your overall energy. With the overall energy, it's more than likely to be both of you guys. Okay? We're going to take what's for us, and we're going to leave the rest on my table and allow that energy exchange to be who it's for. Okay, guys? Oh, my mom makes these beautiful dowels. I'm going to show you guys. She does, she finally sells them, okay? I'll show you guys at the end. They're so beautiful. Oh my God, I'll show you. I'll show you the one I have up here. Let's get the overall energy here. Pisces, dealing with the Pisces. Guys, please understand that I am an intuitive reader. I go by the energy. I go by the divine. And oftentimes, as we like to focus here on self, okay, so we may dig deep into you a little bit, but the roles can be reversed. You have to dig into your own intuition. And I don't tell you everything about your connection. There's things that have to come to you on your own, okay? Get into your intuition and we'll have it. Wow. We have gentleness. Wow. Be gentle with yourself and others at this time. Surround yourself with gentle people, situations, and environments. I do feel a heavy energy coming from this card, but not in a dense way. It's... Okay, I guess I should have worded that different. There's a strong energy coming from this card. And I do feel that it speaks directly to that metamorphosis we talked about in the beginning. And I do feel this energy where you both have gone through this... Oh, this is a what is their intentions reading, in case I didn't say that. You guys have gone through this process, and again, you've learned to be gentle with yourself. That, again, that cup energy and all that we talked about. Extend your lighthearted energy to others here. There's this soft energy around it where you both don't want anything to penetrate your peace. There's this energy here where it's almost like an easy does it kind of vibe, where it's not like you're not too serious about life, you're not too serious about the partnership, you're not too serious about anything overall. And that's not in a like a did you hear that throat chakra? You hear it? They did want me to mention this blue here. So, okay. But that's throat chakra. But you don't want anyone to disrupt your peace. And you're not mean about it. Again, gentleness. You're very stern in your words and your actions, but delivered through a place of love where people don't feel attacked, you know? And I do feel like both of you have this energy where you don't want to attack each other. There's been a song that's been very strong in my energy, and it's been here actually as I think about it, and the amount of time that Pisces has been waiting, and that's from the time that I began preparation for your reading. I update the cards. If I go to do your reading and the energy doesn't feel like it's time, I let that energy stand. And as they bring me back and forth to it, I'm watching the transformation in your cards as they stand, with their crystals and everything being charged for the reading. And this is the final and all, and it's very beautiful. But, back to what are their intentions. I can't escape this delicate approach, this delicate dynamics. And maybe some of you, that delicacy speaks to the fact that there may have been difficulty in the past. But this energy here, they just want everything to remain peaceful as possible in their experiences. It feels like, especially with Counselor at the bottom here, your bottom of the deck card right behind that with Nurture. One or both of you, overall energy again, look at that. I hope you guys can't even see that. Look at that. Peace. Again, that overall reigning energy. Look at that, what's behind it. Comfort. No wonder I can't escape this feeling. It's so deeply woven in your reading. Teaching, learning, divine order, clear cognizance. I mean, we're going to get into this reading, but you too have done work on a foundational level. And with that being said, this nurture energy is that growth of self, a growth within the soul. Coming out of Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords is also, the way I read it, sometimes can be ascension energy. You've gone through this Nine of Swords process, this ascension energy, and this is why this comfort, gentleness, peace, nurture, counselor, and all that we have here, this is why the energy is so... Hardship is over. Both of you just want peace within the dynamics. Both of you just want things to simply flow and to be harmonious, to reconcile the differences, to bring back in the Trinity energy, the divine energy, where things are able to be cohesive and move in a direction where it's profound growth, profound wisdom, achievement, courage, love, understanding. With divine order here, this had to happen this way, Clear cognizance. It says, pay attention to the thoughts and ideas that come to you as they are answered prayers. With clear cognizance, I read clear cognizance as more of an Ace of Wands energy. It's that clear knowing. And with knowledge is power. Clear knowing, you can... Ace of Wands, use that magic wand energy within yourself. Look at this. They're pulling me to this energy here. Look how powerful this card looks. Look how blessed that card looks. Drawing from yourself. Pulling from divine energy. Teaching and learning was a process. Things had to be mastered. Things had to be, look at that, healed. Five of Cups. Emotional lack on a personal level between the both of you had to be diminished. It had to be removed. Ace of Cups, remember? It had to be a restart. Look at that, the Devil and the Nine of Cups and the Nine of Swords again. Both of you had to go through your own level of transformation. You two may have met in a time where consciously or unconsciously you weren't actually in that position emotionally to enter a relationship. There was still gratitude that needed to be obtained for your previous battles and experiences. And so if you enter a relationship with a mental standing or emotional standing of battle and conflict, then you already know the ingredients in which you've put into your connection, right? You had to enter, this has to be, this has to come back together absolutely mentally sound, removed from this conflicting energy on whatever level that stands, mental, emotional, physical. You know, it had to be removed. It had to be purged out. The resistance had to be cleared in order to soften the heart. Peace, nurture, comfort, gentleness. The heart had to be softened because experiences of the past may have been, I'm hearing tumultuous, honestly, but it may have been, you know, y'all know what I'm saying here. What is this looking at me? That Devil card again with another 4. Let's get it out. Let's get the reading going. You guys know your past better than I do. Surrender. Surrender all that. If you're in any place where you're still holding to resistance, it has to be surrendered. You guys have undergone this transformation, and both of you, I'm seeing it in my mind's eye as this plug. It's time to be plugged in together. It's not a time, look at this, what's looking at me, the Four of Wands and the Magician. It's time to be plugged in together. When you look at the Four of Wands, look at 2 plugs. It has to be plugged in together in order to Magician. I feel like the divine is just saying, release whatever your past is. And again, as I told you guys, we may talk about you. As here on this channel, we focus more on self because self is what creates everything you encounter next. So if you're focusing too much on someone else, where does that leave you? So the divine is saying drop the baggage, drops the burdens, drop the anything. You've gone through a metamorphosis in order to have in the physical space, pentacle. It feels like I'm just hearing a new reality. And with this coming all the way out, and we're absolutely taking it. It feels like it's in its proper place. Actually, it feels like a raining energy. We're going to take it as a raining energy here, guys. What's their intentions here? It's very beautiful energy crowning your reading. It's very soft. It's delicate. You're in a place now where you can have peace. You have peace. It's a matter of awareness. It's a matter of acceptance. And in regards to love, no matter who or what you encounter, you're encountering next is this energy of you've done the work. Do not hold on to resistance based on anything. It's not warranted. So why even give it a reason or validate its, you know, it's unwarranted. Let it go. I feel like some of you really struggle with this. You feel like it's just always one more thing. There's always going to be something. Opposite directions, remember? It's not about trying to make it go in the right direction. It's about, look at that, strength. Magician. it's not about making it go in the direction you want it to go in. It's about knowing your natural flow, your natural cycle, your natural way of experiencing, not reacting, not controlling, but experiencing. I feel like the divine is really saying, allow yourself to really have what's for you in this new cycle. No matter what, and then it's like in regards to love, no matter what position you're asking from, in regards to what their intentions are, whether it's a new person, an old person, whatever have you, it's like the divine is saying, does the answer matter if you're not willing to accept? So no matter what position you're standing in, a viewer, cross watcher, whatever, Pisces, whatever, it's not, whatever, essentially, there's going to be something in this message for you as well. And a part of what you really need to know is that you're in a place where it's time to be receptive. You're in a place where you can have peace. You can be gentle with yourself and your tribe. Understand that if you have done the work to remove energies that no longer serve you, then you don't have to be weary of it coming back in a different form. Once you allow the divine to cut the cord, it has no way back. Understand? If you've done the inner work, you've released yourself from karmic ties, you've released yourself from mental standings that will put you in a place of lack, then you have nothing to worry about. Worry is what creates lack. Anything other than acceptance, no matter what the energy is that shows up, you accept it and release. You're strong, Pisces. You're magical and mystical, Pisces. You have that, again, that magic wand energy. We talked about clear cognizance. I read that as also Ace of Wands energy. You're fucking divine and you're magical. Accept your power. Accept your current and past experiences, as that is what ultimately helps to shape your next experience. If it's love you seek and you're questioning someone's motives, these cards, my words, can only tell you so much. You have to pair with your intuition. These cards and my words don't sit with you when you're in that connection, when you're extending your lighthearted energy, right? So you have to be constantly tapped in to what is going on. I'm hearing strongly, be present. Ace of Pentacles, be present. The Ace of Pentacles will be that clear audience, that clear hearing. Wow, the Sun. No matter what, this person, the person that you have in mind, listen, with all these abilities we talking about, no wonder we have the Sun here. They have to be transparent. You have clear cognizance right here. You have clear audience right here. Teaching and learning divine order. This person know they can't get one over on you irregardless. You know what I mean? So, absolutely, they're coming to you as the Sun. The Sun has nothing to hide. Everyone can see. You know what I mean? It illuminates all things. This person, especially with the Sun, they're not coming with ill intent. Past or new person. However this resonates for you, this person is coming in as the Sun, truthful, honest, connected. Not only tied into this connection, but the connection with the divine, that's the Sun. It's also a masculine energy, which feels to me important to speak on, because I feel like this masculine energy also relates to this Ace of Pentacles. Pentacle is a masculine energy, in the way that I read, at least. So it's like with this. Wow. Okay. Okay. That was weird. Oh wow. Okay, so I just heard this person has been watching tarot. That it just changed to a reader. Okay. So this person has been receiving divine knowledge not only through their intuition, but this person also has been getting divine knowledge from means outside of self. Even my voice just got deeper. This is really trippy. It's trippy. Four wands at the bottom of the deck again, and I'm here to take it. Chariot. Am I taking this? No. It's Queen of Swords. This was a really big energy shift, guys. I don't know if you guys can feel it, but I keep hearing four, so we're taking four. It was a really big energy shift. This person's really hurting. Okay, this is specific for those of you who are dealing with someone from a past. You guys, this is really different than how I usually read, but I'm gonna read these cards in two different ways. For those of you dealing with someone old and some of you dealing with someone new, there is a complete different energy here. And it's kind of trippy. For those of you who have been dealing with someone in the past, their energy was really heavy. Oh, we did say that earlier. No wonder it was a split, even in the... Okay, guys, their energy is heavy in regards to you. Your love, the love that... It's like this energy of reminiscing. It's this energy where when I think about you, 2222 is just on the clock. Wow, they made me look at that. Look that up, guys. This person, when they think about you, their joy comes from the joy that they felt with you. But aside from that, they feel this void. There's a void, and they want nothing more than to come in and to completely change the dynamics. They don't feel like they can be in the cold anymore because it's too cold. It hurts. It hurts. I have on a thick jacket and I just felt the chills run down my body. It hurts them. And it's a little cowardly, but they don't know what to say. It's this energy where I run it through my mind all the time. I know exactly what to say, but when it comes to actually relaying that, it's damn near impossible for them. And the reason I say cowardly, it's not disrespectful, not in a disrespectful way. It's a needing to really draw that courage from within. We do have counselor here. We do look at this energy again. I just heard one more stage. There's a final stage to evolution that they have to go through. And that deals directly with the inner child. It deals, wow, inner child, holy shit. Wow. It literally says it on the card. As I put that down, oh, okay, it deals directly with the inner child. It's a chamber of the heart. The chamber of the heart that has been overshadowed by the mind. If you think that you're all good, it's like that energy of the first step to change is admitting that you have a problem. That can be in regards to many things, whether it's a worldly addiction or whatever. The first step to getting the ball rolling is truly through accepting that they had a problem. And if the ego was overshadowing the heart, there had to be a putting into check of the ego. There is no ego death. It serves a purpose just the same as all. 25 on the clock. Teaching and learning, remember? Divine order. It was a process this person absolutely had to go through independently in order to be, and I don't want to say it in a way of good enough for you, but when we talk about our worth, hell yeah, somebody has to be good enough for me. That's not egoic. That comes with getting your ego in check. Is somebody willing to invest in me or cause me a fucking headache, right? What are we doing here? This person had to go through the process of learning how to truly love, to really open and be receptive to what the divine had to say, not the ego, right? Not the ego, but the divine, the heart, the soul. That is a soulmate energy, right? That is a profound heart connection. Ace is all singular. Oneness emotionally, right? Have to go through oneness emotionally to truly identify with the soul connection that is at hand, to really pull in divine information on how to proceed forward and take that boss seat, right? Emperor. This person essentially has to become the boss or is becoming the boss. If this person is about, everybody understand your timeline is different. You have some that are recognizing this now, some that are coming out of it now, and some that are ready to approach you. Feel your own intuition and your own heart to determine that. You have to determine that, right? Nine of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. More independent cards in my book. Knight of Cups, Nine of Cups behind that. Well, this is deep already. I'm here and close that out. So if that resonated with you, that is your message. This person is getting their shit together. And there's just one more chamber, and that's the heart. If you don't want to say chamber, you can say chakra. They're getting the heart chakra ready. And in divine order, that high priestess energy speaks to the crown. And the third eye, if you want to, Emperor speaks to the third eye as well. We won't go into all of them, but they all relate to different things if you really look at the, if you really, y'all get what I'm saying. Hierophant. Some of y'all get it. Okay. So this part is going to be for, this is for those of you who have someone new. Someone new in your experience. Ace of Pentacles, new in your experience. King of Wands, ooh. Hey, very passionate and fiery about you. And they want to, okay, I ain't even going to tell y'all that. Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. Everything come together. I do want to take it, and I want to see what this is. Queen of Wands. Listen. I am absolutely excited already. If this is someone new, what is their intentions? And their intentions look really good. Really good. Really good. Page of Wands. A very wandsy energy. You're going to take the Hermit. We're going to take the Hermit. And the Hermit is coming with the Three of Wands. Interesting. Very wandsy energy out here. It is next to the Four of Wands. Divine. Bring me the message as clear as possible in order to give them their guidance on this new connection that looks and feels great. Ace of Swords, wow. It's interesting because this person feels very, very connected to you, and it feels soon. This person is very energetically, your energies are mixed. This is a divine connection. Very divine connection. Some of you will, oh, you hear my voice again. Some of you will be creating a child in this connection, or children that will be very blessed and serve a very high purpose in this lifetime. It's all about twos here. As this person's intentions is to come in to, and when I say come in, they can still be present currently. When I say come in, there's this energy of showing you more of their self, the sun, right? Showing you more of who they are on a level that they don't usually show other people. Hermit, Ace of Swords, Three of Wands here. This Hermit wants to open that. Typically the Hermit card is cloaked, right? You know? Again, that energy of emotion. There's a revealing here of who they are, their truth, their honesty, all of them, the sun, you know what I mean? This person, I feel this energy where it's like, there's this energy where the way that they feel this connection overall, and I almost said feel around you, but it's deeper than that, because this person, Hermit, right? This person is not, when it comes to this connection, they go within. They go within and they seek higher understanding, because they feel like the way that they feel about this connection is so different that they don't feel that if they were to go to, not to be rude, but like regular people, they may say, you know, just say some shit, some stupid shit, bad advice, or not understanding, or look at them like, you know, masculine energy, and it's not in regards to gender, but the masculine energy within us all has this kind of showmanship. I'm hearing like this energy where my image does matter, right? This person doesn't want to go and be all mushy about someone that's new in their experience. You know what I mean? They don't want to go and be mushy about somebody that it's like they can't go, bro, this person makes my heart fucking melt, right? Or sis, I think I'm in love. Yeah, it's quick, but you know what I mean? So it's like this person is like, I want to come in. I'm hearing subtle. Okay, thank you. It's like this energy where their intentions are to be subtle, logical, Ace of Swords, right? And the way that they approach this new opportunity with you. But it's this energy where it's like, oh shit, if you open the doors, the floodgates gonna come down. If you knock on the wall, the whole tower gonna come down. I'm just gonna completely come out of hermit mode and give you that real me. Ace of Pentacles, right? That real, that substance. You know, in a relationship needs substance. It needs the real, you know? It needs the real. Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords, Queen of Swords, she gonna keep it real, right? Ten of Pentacles coming out. It's like their intention is to keep it subtle, but I don't feel like they will be able to. Like they might be later on, like they might say, like they might mess around and say, yeah, I can see you as the kind of person I'll marry. But then when they at the crib, they're like, oh, I can't believe I said that to them. You know what I mean? Like, I can't believe I told them that I could see walking into a new cycle with them. You know what I mean? But it's going to just come out because you are their home, their haven, their safe haven. You know what I mean? They're forever. Their intentions is to be happy together forever and ever. It's just how I feel it. Look at that. And that's the Strength card. And oftentimes when you see the Strength card, you see the infinity sign. Doesn't this look infinite? Like it's just going on and on and on. Who knows what the future holds, but illumination, we'll find out together, right? Long as we can, look, Two of Pentacles. As long as we can hold tight and create change, dance of change, pentacles in your reality, pentacles relate to the physical space, right? As long as we can hold tight, keep this four of wands foundation, connection strong, we can go through these mysteries and all kind of shit in life, the towers, you know, the new beginnings, the ships coming in, Three of Wands, Four of Wands, being on the spotlight, in the spotlight, you know, people knowing that, hey, that's bae. We can do all this together. Lovers. Ace of Cups. Eight of Wands. Judgment. Hold on, they're stopping me. Where's Eight of Wands is going with the Chariot. Okay. I'm here to take the Six of Swords, too. Okay. How fitting the Temperance gets the Moon. Love it. The Seven of Pentacles again. This person's intentions is to rock with you heavy. To discover the depths of self and each other through the bond and the energetic, we talked about that, the energetic share between the two of you. They want to be able to understand you deeper without even having to use words. They want to understand your energy signature. They want to understand your love language. Lovers, Ace of Cups. Eight of Wands, Judgment, Six of Swords, Chariot. They want to understand your love language. They want to understand the way you operate. The way you make differences become cohesive. The way you make... I feel like this person sees you as this kind of person who kind of has this easygoing life and or vibe or personality, whatever. They see you as this person that can naturally just navigate the different shit of life, right? Chariot. They want to learn, teaching and learning. They want to learn how What makes you you? What makes you tick? What makes you... And it's not in a vindictive or manipulative way where they're going to use it against you. It's this in this way where it's like, the more I know about you, Seven of Pentacles, the deeper we invest in this connection, moon, right? The more we allow ourselves to go down this rabbit hole, balanced and mixing energies, the more I discover the different layers, and I'm hearing again specifically chambers of you, the way your chakra system operates, the way that you manipulate energy, the way that you have took my heart and my seed and made me want to just be like, it's cool, it's all good, you know what I mean? And this person is just like captivated in your energy and in the way that you operate, the way that you love. Look at that. It's almost consuming. Ten of Wands. It's almost kind of consuming. But they're so far down this I'm sorry if you can hear my children in the background. They're so consumed in you that it's almost like they feel like they can't even help but to explore this deeper. It's almost like, I have to. Look at that, the star. They have to follow that guiding light. It's almost like my intuition, my heart, my soul, my ancestors. This is what I'm hearing, guys. It's like everything is telling me to go down this rabbit hole with you. And it's like, you know what? I just can't be resistant anymore. This was lapping it, right? I can't be resistant anymore. I just have to see where it takes me. Their intentions is to jump dead in this water and just swim through it. They're gonna jump directly into your heart, into your emotions, and navigate their way through it. And I'm hearing the divine say, let them. As we have the Nine of Cups at the bottom, let them. You both are happy enough within self. 9 is personal. 9 of Cups is personal fulfillment. 10 of Cups is fulfillment with you and Bae. Okay? Through your happiness, it goes to the 10 of Cups. Through your happiness. Ace of Cups, remember? Through your happiness together. Y'all get what I'm saying. Let yourself go with this, guys. This is good. This is good. And I'm here for some of you. Don't jump so far into the future. You don't have to try to figure out if this is going to be my husband. Just let yourself go with the flow. You are two single people, right? Well, if you're in a relationship, it's still new, right? Go with the flow. Knight of Cups. Nine of Cups again. Go with the flow. Don't create this burden on yourself from what? Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords is clarity. Knowledge is power. It's just when you twist it and overwork it, that's when it becomes fucked up and distorted, right? Oh, they left their phones up here. Okay. Ace of Swords. That's clairvoyance. That's clear vision, clear perception. Swords relate to the physical realm. You know, that's your perspective, your worldly view, your thoughts. Don't be consumed. Go with the flow. In love readings, I read the Three of Pentacles oftentimes as the friend zone. Let it evolve. Be friends, be partners, be lovers, be business partners if you want to. Do what you want to do. Just let it unfold naturally, guys. And as long as you're putting your heart out there with independent confidence and independent love for yourself, then you're going to get that in return. It was just 44:04 on the clock. You're going to get that in return, which is 4:44. Look that up if you want to. 4 was a heavy number in your reading. The energy was strong, as I said. But I love you guys. Support each other. Oh, I forgot. Support each other in the comments, guys. My mommy made this. It's so cute. It's so cute. I love it. I absolutely love it. It's like a wedding gown. You see her veil. She does sell them. You can pick the color you want. If you want. And Just hit my email. It's in the description box below. 4444 was just on the clock. You guys have a great one. I love you guys.